Listen up, TPS fans. We're doing a giveaway. We're giving away either Madden 18 or NBA 2K18. Step 1, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Step 2, this video needs 5,000 likes. Once we reach 5,000 likes, we give away a copy of Madden 18 or NBA 2K18. Before we give away the game, you need to comment because we'll pick a random winner from the comments. The winners will be announced on the TPS Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram social media pages, so follow there as well. Good luck, TPSers. Sports should always be played with class, integrity, and sportsmanship. But some professional athletes couldn't maintain their cool and lost their temper. Some of these people committed despicable and ugly actions that made them look like a criminal and not an athlete. I'm DeQwan Young, and today we dive into the 10 dirtiest plays in sports history. And a big shout out to Jon Gotteiner for suggesting this video. Number 10, Antonio Brown's sweet chin music. Pittsburgh Steelers star Antonio Brown is a game changer with his dangerous speed. Brown was returning the ball on a kick from Cleveland Browns punter Spencer Lanning. Rather than take the easy route for a touchdown, Brown decided to show off his best Shawn Michaels impression.
If he sticks to his left, but instead tries to hurdle Lanning and puts his foot right in the face mask.
A cleat.
That cost him a penalty and a beautiful touchdown, and it cost countless fantasy football players some important points. Number 9, Claude LEMIEUX breaks Kris Draper's face. The Colorado Avalanche faced the Detroit Red Wings in the 1996 Western Conference Finals. It was two powerhouses loaded with Hall of Famers, so it's easy to see how the competitive nature got out of hand. But Avalanche tough guy Claude LEMIEUX took it another level, hitting Kris Draper from behind, dangerously into the boards.
Break for the Red Wings and a real bad turn of events for the Avalanche. Well, hit from behind with his face next to the boards. He hit the dasher, the top of the boards with his cheek or his mouth or something.
Draper was concussed. He also broke his jaw, cheekbone, and nose. This was the starting point in Colorado and Detroit's epic rivalry, all from that dirty Claude LEMIEUX hit. Number 8, ROUGNED ODOR punches Jose Bautista. In case you didn't know, the Texas Rangers hate Jose Bautista. They were extremely sour over his bat flip following a home run that sent them packing in the 2015 ALDS. So when the Rangers faced the Toronto Blue Jays at home in 2016, ROUGNED ODOR unleashed his anger on Bautista.
Had the bat flip that we saw real fast. Now watch ROUGNED ODOR right here. Wow! You see a lot of pushing and...
Bautista got the last laugh though, as his Jays once again eliminated Texas in the 2016 ALDS. Number 7, Elizabeth Lambert's Ronda Rousey impression. Soccer isn't usually a sport where one player chooses to wreak a ton of havoc on their opponents. But during a women's college soccer game between New Mexico and Brigham Young University, Elizabeth Lambert went all out on the pitch.
I mean, that is a straight red right there. There's no one, and not allowed some of the extracurricular stuff that's gone on affect them. Yeah, you can see that at the very end right here. She did. But, you know, I said moments ago that the tap challenge on Carly Payne.
Yeah, that got her suspended from the team, in case you were wondering. Number 6, Albert HAYNESWORTH stomps on Andre Gerrard. Albert HAYNESWORTH is best remembered for being the worst free agent signing in NFL history. The 6'6", 350-pounder had an out-of-control temper and was never able to play like a true teammate. Moments like this are why he didn't last as long as he did in the NFL.
Right there. Oh my God.
HAYNESWORTH got ejected and received a spot on our list for that play. Number 5, Karl Malone's elbow to Isaiah Thomas. The mailman delivered a ton of points and wins for the Utah Jazz. But one delivery we wish was intercepted, this vicious elbow on Detroit Pistons star Isaiah Thomas.
He comes down slower and then he got in the lead. Down he goes, Isaiah. We got to push Isaiah's eyes cut badly. Oh, he took a blow.
Malone was given a modest $10,000 fine and a 1-game suspension. Thomas required 40 stitches on his eye. Just a completely dirty and unnecessary play. Number 4, ZDENO CHARA almost breaks Max Pacioretty's neck. The Montreal Canadiens and the Boston Bruins have the most fierce and heated rivalry in the NHL. With all their playoff meetings and battles for supremacy, it's easy to see why. But no moment was more vicious than when 6'9", 250-pound defenseman ZDENO CHARA almost took Max Pacioretty's head off with this hit.
In the NHL on home ice.
Pacioretty recovered and would be back the following season. CHARA somehow avoided a suspension. Montreal police even investigated criminal charges, but CHARA avoided any form of punishment by the law. Number 3, Ndamukong Suh's STOMP. Notoriously known for being one of the most dirtiest players in the game, take a look at this play by Ndamukong Suh that ruined his Thanksgiving during a 2011 home game against the Green Bay Packers.
Getting myself on balance and getting out of the situation, which with that, a lot of people are going to interpret it as or create their own.
Suh was ejected from the game, suspended for 2 more, and lost approximately $165,000 in fines. All because he had to be a jerk and stomp on a guy in the ground. Number 2, Todd BERTUZZI attacked Steve Moore. The Vancouver Canucks hated Colorado Avalanche enforcer Steve Moore. He previously headhunted their captain Marcus Naslund and avoided punishment from the NHL. This upset the Canucks, and big power forward Todd BERTUZZI wanted revenge. During a home game against Moore's Avalanche, BERTUZZI pursued revenge in the worst way possible.
Shoulder, having a little chat with him, grabs his sweater, gives him a whack, and piling on is Andrei Nikolic, and everybody's into it. Now we got a line brawl, and Hedberg wants it.
Moore suffered a severe head and neck injuries, including multiple fractured vertebrae. BERTUZZI was suspended for the rest of the season, and Moore ultimately had to retire from the injuries. It was an extremely dark, horrific, and dirty moment for the NHL. Number 1, Kermit Washington punches Rudy Tomjanovich. In a 1977 game between the Los Angeles Lakers and Houston Rockets, things got ugly, and the worst moment by far in NBA history took place.
He grabbed the guy on the other team, neutralizing,
Rudy Tomjanovich ran over to the scrum, and Kermit Washington laid him out with an ugly punch. Tomjanovich suffered a concussion and multiple fractures to his face, including a broken jaw and nose. Tomjanovich will make a full recovery, but the injury sustained forced him to retire. The punch was nearly fatal. With that, it's easily the dirtiest play in the history of professional sports. What do you think is the dirtiest play in sports history? Join us in the comments below. If you like this video and learned a thing or two, clicking the like button helps us out a ton, and we truly appreciate it. If this is your first time coming around to Total Pro Sports though, subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. But as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.